I'm Levi, and me and my brother are about to leave North Carolina to head all the way up to the Big Apple, New York City. And from there, we're making the journey through all of New England, hitting Boston, Massachusetts, up to Portland, Maine, going through New Hampshire and Vermont, and stopping in upstate New York. This is the East Coast. What's going on? It's us. We're back here with another adventure. Today we're in Vermont. Woke up this morning at our campground in New Hampshire, packed up real quick, went and got McDonald's, and now we're in Vermont. And we're on the way to Mount Mansfield, which is the tallest mountain in Vermont. And we're gonna go to the top of it and check it out. Not too far away. I think we're like an hour's drive away. After all that, we're going into the town of Burlington, which is on the coast of Lake Champlain. I believe it's Lake Champlain. Massive lake, amazing little town. We're gonna go into there. But we don't have too much time because we have to make a ferry that goes across the lake to get to our final destination today, which is Lake Placid, New York in the Adirondack Mountains. Super stoked, haven't never been there, and that's where we're gonna be spending the next few days in future videos. But today's adventure is just here in Vermont for the most part, all the way until we get to Lake Placid. So let's go do that. Over here, I believe this is where we're going right in front of us, and it's pretty hazy today. I don't know if it's haze like wildfire smoke from Canada still. It looks like some clouds up there right now. Supposedly you can drive to the top of Mount Mansfield. I'm not exactly sure where. We got a ski lift right here. What the heck? Hey, maybe we could take those up. We're driving on this, look at this road, it's like one lane. Crazy. So now we're up on the toll road up to the top of Mount Mansfield. Supposedly this is a really steep dirt road that's very windy and very steep, and it's a 4-mile road all the way up to the top. It's a 1.5 mile hike to the top of the mountain, which I'm pretty excited to see what it is, what Vermont's got to offer. You know, we hiked the tallest mountain in New Hampshire the other day, all the way up it, and now we get to drive up the tallest mountain in Vermont. There was a sign just right back there that said that we're at like an elevation of 2,700 feet or something like that, which is just crazy to me because the landscape up here, it's just a bunch of like spruce firs and stuff and moss and everything. And like back home in the Blue Ridge, you have to at least be at like 6,000 feet in elevation to get, you know, landscapes like this. But up here in New England, you're way lower down in elevation and you're already getting landscape like this. It's really nice. No hands, bro. Caden's got it.
All right, there's a dog right here and a lady.
All right, chill. Landscape's very similar to Mount Mitchell. I'm gonna take this. All right, so we're here at the parking lot. I think this is the top. Looks freaking amazing right now. So cool. Yeah, let's put these shoes on and get to hiking. Alright guys, this area ahead is Arctic Alpine Zone. The plants are fragile and easily damaged. Footsteps can harm them. Please walk only on the rocks. No fires or camping. So, this is a alpine zone. And it's kind of similar to how Grandfather Mountain is down in North Carolina, where there's very sensitive vegetation up here that only grows on a few mountains up here. And you don't want, oh gosh, Caden almost slipped already. Alright, we just started. Oh my gosh, you good? But yeah, it's just very important that when you're up in places like this to stay on the trails, because you don't want to kill a plant that's very rare and, you know, took a long time to actually grow, and you just want to preserve this kind of landscape because there's very few landscapes like this left in the world. It's 1.3 miles all the way to the top, the summit of Mount Mansfield, which isn't bad at all. Like, this is a walk in the park compared to what we did in New Hampshire. I'm excited to go and get up in there and see what's up. It's a very nice day. It's really hazy for some reason. I don't know if it's due to wildfires in Canada or if it's due to just clouds, but visibility's not the best today, but you still can get some views in and out of the haze. It's pretty warm, but not hot. It's probably in the upper 60s right now, and there is a little bit of a breeze. And obviously the clouds are making it a lot cooler. The sun's not beating down on us. Caden got really burnt hiking up Washington because he hiked most of it with no shirt on, and we were hiking out of the tree line. So we're hoping that doesn't happen again. We put some sunscreen on and stuff. Look at this. Super hazy right now. That is, I believe, the nose of Mount Mansfield, and we're heading this way. You see right here, they have strings to keep you on the trail so you don't go off of it. I'm not exactly sure what this is, some kind of radio tower or something. Pretty sure that's where we're heading. See the ski resort down there, all the lifts. I'm liking this hike. This is a good hike. It's not too hard. Good views. Beautiful landscape, man. All right, we made it to the top of this little like bump. This little section of trail. And you're getting awesome views of where we're heading now. Look at this, guys. This area like looks like something out of Scotland or something. I don't know. Look at this. It's so beautiful up here. What does the sign say? Yeah, so this is again talking about how we're in an Arctic alpine zone. I spoke about it in a previous video. I think the one that I did when we climbed Mount Washington in New Hampshire. If you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It's pretty sick. Great.
Awesome. My name's Nathan. I'm with the Green Mountain Club. I'm one of the caretakers up here on Mount Mansfield.
Oh, okay.
You guys been up here before?
The first time.
Awesome. Well, welcome. While you're up here, we do ask that you just stay within the string lines and on the rocks as much as possible, just to protect our alpine plant friends. But other than that,
awesome.
If you have questions, feel free to let me know, or I'll leave you to it.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it. This is the summit. Not really much of a view today. A little hazy, but still beautiful up here. We did it. There's no sign like Washington, but you know what elevation this is?
We are at 4,393 feet.
Okay, cool. So, almost 4,500. The landscape's so different from back home. Man, the landscape up here reminds me of like Scotland or something. I mean, I've never been to Scotland, not yet anyways. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of Scotland or what I've seen of like the Scottish Highlands. I don't know why we're running back, but we're running back. We're making good time. Like really good time. This whole thing is taking us like an hour and we're almost back to the car. It's crazy. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Man, dude, we're like driving through a bunch of forest fire haze. There's a bunch of smoke out here. I don't know where it came from. I mean, I'm assuming it's Canada because there's been forest fires up in Canada here recently. You guys have seen that on the news or not? Pretty bad forest fires happening in Canada. I'm assuming they're still going and this is the smoke from it. I don't know if this is gonna be where we're staying up in the Adirondacks or not, but yeah, it just came out of nowhere. I can see the sun's shining, but it's just so hazy right now. It's crazy. All right, now we're in Burlington. We just made it here, stuck in traffic behind a bus right now. Pretty nice city so far. We're just getting into downtown right now. Looks like there's a bunch of people walking around, things to do. I'm starving, so I'm probably gonna get some food. First, I gotta find parking. All right, we found somewhere to park. Figured out the last ferry that we need to take leaves at 8. So we have 3 hours until the last ferry. That's plenty of time to eat and maybe just walk around the city and just check it out. A nice little square here. I didn't expect this. I didn't even know much about this city, so this is pretty cool. What is that, a cello? Is that a cello? What is that? Is it a cello? All right. Yeah, this is called the Daily Planet. Established in 1982. Pretty cool menu. Nice glasses of water here. It's water. All right, I figured out what I'm gonna get. It's called the Double Butter Burger. Boom, boys, there it is.
Oh, wow. Huh. Good? Yep.
You get a fry. Oh, yeah. They gave us a little pickle too with it. Let's go for it here. The bread's really nice. I don't know what kind of bread it is, but it's like poofy. It's got like powder on it. It's got some kind of sauce on it. Let's try this here. Oh yeah, really good beef. They got some onions on it too, caramelized onions. Some kind of cheese, I forget, I think it's like Swiss cheese maybe. That sauce is really good too. We're gonna eat this food and then we're probably just gonna go ahead and head to the ferry because the only other thing that we would do in Burlington is go walk down to the lake, but the ferry goes across the lake. So either way, we're getting a view of the lake. So that's probably our next move, is just to go back to the car, go to the ferry, and head to New York. All right, so we just rolled up to the ferry of Lake Champlain. The ferry's actually rolling up right now. It's so crazy. Look at all the freaking fog, or this is actually haze from a wildfire. You can't even see like the horizon. It's so foggy out there. Hello. There you go. Thank you. All right. Just rip that. We're on the ferry. We're gonna get out because we can and go up to the top. There's a top viewing deck. We're not gonna see anything because of the smoke, but I think it's gonna still be cool. I think I can see the other side through the smoke. I think this is a pretty quick ferry.
Very front.
All right. The sun's kind of peeking through. This is kind of cool. Look at this. Guys, I just realized something. So we just made it over here to New York State. That means that we've officially exited New England. That's kind of crazy. I didn't notice that until just now. So yeah, New England was cool. It was nice. I really enjoyed the towns there. The mountains there were amazing. But now we are in upstate New York and we're heading to the Adirondack Mountains. We're in the hotel. Just made it in, got all our stuff in. This hotel's it's not bad. Beds are really nice, but
It's not bad for 1980s.
yeah, it's not bad for the 1980s, you know. 1970s maybe. I don't even know. Look at this. Dang. We got a flat screen. I mean, this place hasn't changed since who knows when, bro. But not bad, you know. I mean, we got stuff.
Got a coffee maker in the bathroom. Check it out.
We got a coffee maker in the bathroom.
So you can make coffee while taking your morning steam.
Yeah.
I won't complain about the beds because they're actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
them.
The beds are actually pretty comfortable. I think what's giving it off is the gold, and burgundy stuff. You know, how old can you get? All right, guys. So we went swimming. I did not film that, but now we're back in the hotel. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. Make sure that you check out some of my other content. You can check out this video right here if you want to. That really helps my channel out more than anything if you watch more of my videos. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace out.
Keep living cosmic. Or live cosmic.
Live Cosmo.